All right, we got a new one in. This is Otis. Otis is a doodle. I think they said about a year old, maybe a little more. He basically doesn't know anything, they said, but he's going to know things. He's going to know a lot of things. So first off, what I've been doing with Otis, same thing I always do, same way I always start him off, is we just start some leash work, just walking around with me. And when I do leash work, all I'm doing is just walking around and making, my camera keeps sinking. What's going on here? There we go. All I do is just walk. And I make sure to dictate the walk. If they start pulling this way, I go that way. If you have a rope around their neck, they're gonna have to go where you wanna go. And like right here, just standing calmly next to me, I'm gonna reward them for that. So you always wanna try to reward the dog when they're doing something that you like. If they're doing something you don't like, you either correct them if it's something bad, or if it's something like jumping up on you or just annoying you. The best way to cure that is to just totally ignore them and give them absolutely nothing. They get absolutely nothing out of it. So if they start to figure out that if they behave well, they get rewarded for it, and if they're behaving bad, they get nothing, naturally, what are they going to do more? They're going to go for what's in their best interest. So right now, I've already done a little bit of this with him today. He really doesn't know anything as far, I'm literally working on sit with him. And he's already doing really well doing the little course here. So we're going to work on just the basic sit. And also we'll include the little obstacle course that we do with all the other dogs. Very good. So right now he just went into a sit. Good. And I'm going to just really praise that. Good. That makes it easy when they just start doing something and you can start rewarding it. Good. Good. All right. So we'll just get into it and start doing our thing. Yes. 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 So I want him to sit on this. Sit. Good. Okay. Up. And looking over there, I couldn't tell if you could see that over there, but we'll give it a little bit more. All right. Yes. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Up. Yes. Good. Place. Yes. Sit. Now see how let me come over here and get a front view. When I tell him to sit, he scoots away. Sit. See how he swings way out? So I don't want him to get in the habit of doing that. I want him just to sit next to me. Come here. Good. Sit. Good. Yes. Sit. Yes. Good. Good. So all I'm doing is just putting a little bit of pressure on his butt, but I'm making sure to put it on his outside hip and kind of guide him down so he doesn't want to swing out away from me. Sit. Whoops, I'm screwing up here. Got too many things. Sit. Good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good. So by doing this, I also want him to get in the habit of just sitting when I stop walking. Sit. Good. No. Sit. Good. Good. Good boy. I know there's a million different ways people teach a dog to sit, but I found that this is really the quickest way, is to just kind of help them along. Sit. Yes. See, already the butt is out there. Good boy, sit. Now I don't want to put a bunch of pressure on him. Sit. He's getting a little, there, good. Right now I just want him to think, if I put my butt on the ground, or not me, if he puts his butt on the ground, he's going to get a treat. He has no idea what the word sit means at all right now, but I'm just starting, I just want to condition him to it. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Let's see if you can do it. Sit. Oh, so close. Come here. Sit. Nope, not yet. We're almost there. Sit. Yes. Good. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Yes. So it's getting easier already with just the amount of pressure I have to put on his butt. Good boy. Yes. Whoop. In here. Good. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Barely had to touch him that time. Well. Good. Sit. Good boy. Oh, you're a smarty. Come on. Sit. Oh, good boy. Good boy. I need to touch your butt. I So already I think that was about, I don't know, we might have done that for 4 minutes, 5 minutes at tops. I have no idea. Good. Sit. Yes, good boy. Good boy. All right, can we do 3 in a row? Huh? Let's go, Otis. Come on. Sit. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Now we want to pick up the speed a little bit. I can tell it's registering in his head. And I can see the little wheels working in his little doggy brain. Sit. Yes, good boy. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Sit. Yes, good. Now I'm also, good. I'm rewarding him pretty heavily, like he's getting 5 or 6 pieces of his food when he sits. And I'm also, as soon as that butt hits the ground, I'm saying yes and marking it. So he knows I've noticed immediately, and I'm rewarding him immediately. Sit. Little reminder, it's all right, good boy. Sometimes if you slow down and break up the rhythm, it backfires. Good boy, come on. Come on. Sit. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. This might be boring to watch, but this is what it is. This is what dog training is. It's just repetition. And honestly, the beginning stages of it really aren't that exciting. Sit. Yes, good boy. But you got the picture, and that's how I teach a dog to sit. That's how I teach them everything. It's just repetition over and over until it clicks in their head. And before long, he'll be sitting without me even having to tell him. And that's how I get him to sit down when I stop walking. But that's a good video. Good job, Otis. Good job, buddy. He's a good dog. So yeah. And we will do another one with Otis probably in a couple days. Alrighty, we'll see you on the next one. Toodles.